so fresh. Wow. Oh, I'm getting wet. Oh, soaked. Snack break. Got a little sausage here. Catching cloth here. Altitude's definitely changed up here. Nice and cool. Roll it in. Oh yeah. Konnichiwa. We're off, and I've had a Red Bull and we're ready to go. We're going directly over there somewhere, and we're going to summit some mountains. Now, got up a little bit late today after the 15k, loads of swimming yesterday. We both overslept, but it's all good. So we're running behind on time. We wanted to get up for 6 a.m, go the long route, and it was about a 40k route. But now, because we got up late, it's now 9 a.m. We're running late, the heat's coming out, and we're gonna take a bit of a shorter route. I don't know where it's gonna lead. We've got like a rough map, but I think we're gonna have to do a load of scrambling to get up to the summits, but we'll see how we go. So it's gonna be a bit of an adventure today. To me, it makes it a little bit more fun. So we're going into the complete unknown on this one, and we're gonna go and summit some of the highest peaks here. Hopefully we make 2, and we might get caught in the dark, and we might get eaten by bears, but who cares? We're gonna rock and roll, get this show on the road. This is nothing. You wait till we get over here. I'll show you in a bit, and we're gonna summit these. If you don't know, I'm in Hakuba, Japan. Jacko's taking a cruisy walk, but we ain't got no time to be cruisy today. Yeah, I've only got 3 more days left with Jacko, so we're gonna make the most of it. He's staying in Japan. I'm obviously leaving, going back to Kuala Lumpur, travel Malaysia, and then later on down the line, we're gonna meet each other in Nepal. But that could be months away, who knows? But yeah, another thing for me is Japan is really expensive, on top of other things that I've felt here. God damn tractor. Daily, it's quite a lot of money, even if you're just eating food. So for my long-term travel and trying to build this channel, it's quite a lot. So if you ain't 100% somewhere and you're also spending loads of money, that's another reason it doesn't feel worth it. But it's all good. But if you enjoy this vlog, hit the subscribe button. It's gonna be a wicked vlog. I'd really appreciate it. This is something I'm really trying to build up, and I'm gonna put all my effort into it. So yeah, hit the subscribe, hit me a like, hit me a comment. I'd really appreciate it. Have a look at those. I've just found out if we see any bears, I've got a bear whistle on me. Have a look at those. Tell you what, if you watched my vlog yesterday, complete change of tune today. Just getting out yesterday, having a great day out here today. It's just lovely, just people are waving, people are smiling here. I had such a bad time in Tokyo, and hey, you know, as I said, I carried it. The mental health's a powerful thing, it really is. And sometimes you can carry, but sometimes it's just within you. And I should know that, and I reacted on impulse, boom, want to get out of here, booked a flight, which everything still happened to a reason, so it's all good. You know, I still really want to get to Malaysia, but I always think, oh, I could have done a few more weeks here actually. Giving it another shot, another go, because yeah, Tokyo just wasn't for me. And yeah, I carried it. Should never carry your problems to the next place, but that's what I did here. But it is what it is now, it's all good. Maybe one day, get the YouTube channel going. If one day I can get something going out here, then I'll return. Hopefully with a bit of funding, a bit of extra money, because it is really expensive as well. My thought pattern was, hey, if I'm not enjoying this, I'm having a bad time with a few things, and I'm spending almost £100 a day on accommodation and food, that doesn't even include the extras, it didn't seem worth it, but it's all good. You know, it's one of them things, but it's a lesson, you know. Everything in life is a lesson, but let's keep trekking. We are currently walking across the Olympic Bridge. Nothing too spectacular, but that's what it is. Have a look at that though. Wow, wow, wow. I tell you, I'm good at rambling, then I swear half my vlogs I'm talking most of it. Look at that. I should have called it rambling ash, not on the edge ash, but the on the edge ash comes from me ups and downs, me craziness, some of the things that I want to achieve while doing this vlogging. It was the first thing that came to me and it just felt right, so that's what I went with. But yeah, anyways, enough rambling, let's go. Got to go and check this, look at this. This is amazing. Japan is an absolutely stunning country. There's no doubt about that. I wish I didn't start in Tokyo and made a brass decision. But hey, as I said, it's a part of it. Look at this. Wow. That's amazing. Have a look at this. It is so fresh. You could drink that, no doubt. But let's keep going. Can't waste too much time. Right, now, got to plan the route. These mountains are amazing, by the way. I think there's a route that goes directly up here. We can take, by looking at this, it looks like it goes up diagonally. You can take the mountain route up the side. Obviously, we have no clue on route right now. We're just taking it and winging it as we go. A load of ridges, but as you can see there, I was looking at that valley. They're all rock valleys. It's too slippy, too slidey, too dangerous. So we'll go up here. There's an amazing dam up here, which I'll show you in a second. And take this route hopefully straight up here. So see how we go. Wow, check this out. Look at that. Obviously man-made, but with the mountain backdrop over there, that just looks incredible. What a stunning place. God, I wish I didn't even book my flight to Kuala Lumpur quite yet, and I just done the extra few days. I reacted on impulse. Hey ho, it's a thing of life, a learning curve. I'm seeing a new light today. Just need to be outside and just embrace things. Don't let things get to your head too much. I can do that. It happens every now and then, but it is what it is. But this place is amazing. Japan, this is beautiful. Check out the art here. That's crazy cool. As I said, people who follow my blogs, I love graffiti, I love art. Look at that, that is cool as. We got a problem. Do not enter up here. This is the way. We're gonna have to find another route. There ain't nothing stopping us summiting these mountains today. There's gonna be another route, but this is an inconvenience, and we found this a lot here. They do all the work in summer and they just block off roads. Pain. Don't know if we're making the right choice here. We're gonna try and cross this river, go up that way and see if there's a crossing point up the top of the river, see if we can get up the mountain. This is Japanese routes are hard. You check the maps and it shows it, them roads are closed for construction. It's been a very common thing for us here and it hasn't made it easy. I don't know if we're allowed along here, but when times are like this and you need a route, you got to do what you got to do. Wow. Oh, we're getting wet. Oh, toes. Oh no. Oh. Deary me, this was the only choice right now. that was a bad idea. Not going to deny, but when you're in desperation, that route shows it goes all the way up, and you should be able to go along like one of these ridges. Because of the construction, it's closed. Pain. There was another route, but it was like 8 hours up, and then we wouldn't have had time to do it. We had to find a shorter route, but we're still going to keep looking. I told you this trip was going to be fun. We are now going to try and go up in the cable carts. We don't know if we're allowed in this campsite because we've crossed the dam, but we didn't jump over any fences or nothing. So let's try.
A bit of a pathway up there, mate.
Oh, there's a path. And then try and loop up, who knows, try and get up there. We're making this an absolute mission, but
is up.
This is a part of it. I quite like the mission. I like the challenge. Cable car is cheating. Whoa. We're going to try and get on the ridge and try and get the ridges all the way around that. We need to find out whether we can do it. Let's see. Hey. Oh, God. So, we spoke to the guy in there. That lift leads to nothing. But there's another lift running up here that will take us to the top, and beyond there is down, and we're into all the hiking areas. He said it's a problem from this point trying to hike, being that road's closed. So, because of that road closure, that's messed our route up a little bit. But it is what it is. We keep going, we'll find an alternative route. It looks like we're gonna have to take the lift up the first part, he said, and beyond there, we've got all the stunning hiking routes to come. So, it is what it is. It might be a bit of cheating, it's not the way I like to roll. But at the end of the day, if we can't find a route, we're gonna have to take what's there. So, we're gonna go to this lift, speak to them, and find new ways to summit. Just to let you know, I wouldn't normally do it this way, but I'm on limited time now. I've only got 3 days left in Hakuba. I've got another plan for tomorrow. It's 1 day to summit, and we just got to take any route we can get at this point. But like I said, it's summit beyond summit beyond summit beyond there. We just need to get beyond this tree line and get our route up there. Snack break, got a little sausage here. Packed full of calories. Everything on this hike is a challenge. And the other thing, people, is it's absolutely gunning it down with rain tomorrow and the next day, and then my last 2 days. So we definitely wouldn't be able to do it then. We just got to get up there one way or another. Have a look at this little snow plough. He's cool, isn't he? That's cool as. Oh, we're seeing some cool things on this route, whatever the matter. I'll tell you what, the real estate here, as you see from my vlog yesterday, is really quite amazing. Some of the houses we've just seen, but this has been my favourite. Being a carpenter, that joinery right there is, yeah, that's epic. Look at that, it's beautiful. What did you get, brother? A match. Snack break. Right, some may say that we're cheating. But we have already walked around 15 kilometers, maybe just over, looping, searching for a different route. So this takes us to the first part, and then we can continue and summit the rest of the mountains from here. So this counteracts the 15 kilometers that we've already done, trying to find another route. But hey, it is what it is. We need to do it before sundown. So, and it's now about 12:30, and it's gonna take us a good few hours to get to the summit anyway and back down. And we're going to try and just walk down, but she says we can't, but I think we can. So we see how we go. Beep, beep. And as we was just thinking on this cable car, and Jack's very right, the problem is with this country is there's no particular free roam. You can't really just pick where you want to go, pick your route. We've done it a few times in Hakuba. We get there, road closed, can't entry, just like that dam, just like that other road. I want to do everything by myself. But we just, as I say, we just asked her and she said, no, can't come down. You can kind of see why it's all overgrown, but more than anything, this part, they want you to take this part on the cable car, and these are the routes that they've set out, and then beyond here you can summit. So if you come into Hakuba, plan your route, see if you can do the summit solely from ground level by yourself. But if you can't, you might have to get the cable car like we've done, get to this point and then summit the rest from here. So what's the time now?
12:15, midday.
12:15. We still got 3.5 hours. She says we got to get the return back, so we'll see how we go. We probably will. We'll see. But yeah, lots of rules and regulations here in Japan. It was one reason why I got a bit frustrated in Tokyo with all the rules. This, that, no this, no that. Can't do this, can't do that. Oh, just there. I'm a very free spirit. So yeah. But hey ho, we're going to the top. Monster. So I think I understand now why you do it. It's because these mountains are all owned by the ski slopes. This is the way they get their money in the summer months through hiking, and this is the only route up. I don't think there's many trails cut through the mountains apart from these. And obviously if you walk underneath the wires or near, it'd probably be classed as trespassing here in Japan. And yeah, you don't really want to mess with that. Can't be arsed with that, you know. So yeah, this is the way you start the hike. So we were doing it all wrong earlier, but I wanted to find my own route. It was just saying, yeah, definitely underestimated the size of this. We were just looking at the mountains from, we were like, that's all right, we'll just walk over that. How many bases is it?
I think it's four.
We got to do 4 changes just to get to the first part before we could summit the mountains. God, we would have been walking for about 3 days. Touching cloth here. Oh God. Ew. Have a look at that. As I say, also here, now we're here higher, you can see different walking routes. There would be places where you could get your own route from ground level and summit from the ground. But you'd have to spend a lot of time here, work out all your hiking routes, know people that are here that know clear hiking routes that you can gain and summit from ground level. But this is cool anyway. As I said, we've already done about 15 kilometers, so we've probably got about another 10 to 15 to go. So it's all good. Quite enjoying this. And we have just elevated 1,680 meters. The size it is. There's ski lifts everywhere on every lift. We underestimated this hike. So, current cost of coming up here, about £17. This is obviously how they get their money in the summer months. It's busy, there's loads of people coming up and down here. We're very high up right now. And yeah, Japan isn't cheap. We're roughly spending, or I am, just on accommodation and food in one day, spending about £100 a day since being here. So it's spenny. If you're a long-term traveller like me, I'm trying to build up this YouTube channel. I need to go easy on money. So don't forget to subscribe if you're watching this. Support me on my journey if you're enjoying my vlogs. I've got a hell of a lot more to come. Like, comment, everything. Get the momentum going. Because one day I want this to be my sole form of career. It might take years and years, but it is what it is. It's a slow burn up. If you're liking the vlogs, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it, and I ain't gonna stop vlogging. But have a look at this. Look at the busyness of this place.
Right, let's have it.
Must be earning a fortune here in the summer months. Fair play, you've got to do what you got to do to make money in this world. As we were just looking at all the routes here, there's many different routes. We're here, we're going to take the ridge line, hit all these summits. There's bigger summits up here, but still here you need to take a lift. It seems everywhere you need to take lifts at different points of the summits, and the rules are quite clear. Stay on route and follow the guided routes, even if they have ski lifts on. So be warned of that if you're coming to Japan to hike. Follow the rules and don't walk through dams. Be ready for carnage. Look at this though. Me, I love summiting. I just want to go to the highest point all the time. It's something I love doing. When I get to Nepal, I'm going to be hitting some crazy summits. So for all you walkers who like this, don't forget to subscribe. But I'm going to have everything on my channel. You'll see what's to come. I want to pick a pace up. bit of clearance now. Look at that. I love that valley running through there. Little mini stream, freshwater mountain coming all the way down. It's beautiful. This is nice terrain, I like it. I love hikers. Hikers are always great people. Yep. Konnichiwa. There's always hellos with hikers, nods. I'm a man of many diverse worlds. I can fit in anywhere because I've experienced almost everything. Konnichiwa. Oh wow, look at this. Oh. Yeah buddy, a broad walk. It's down there, we'll take that one on the decline. Hey, broad walk, ridgeline baby all day. One of my favourite things to do while summiting is take the ridge. I love the double slope down. Gets the adrenaline racing, but I don't think that's going to be quite like that here. But we'll check it out. Look at that. And here we are to the first summit. That was easy. 25 minutes from the ski point. Probably up our kilometres for the day to about 18 maybe, but we want more. Yeah. Altitude's definitely changed up here. Nice and cool, lovely temperature for hiking. But yeah, look at this. I love that, look, you're right in the clouds on that one. Ideally, that would be the one that I want to go to. Then you could be just above the cloud line, which some mountains I've done is taken me there, beyond the clouds, which is crazy. I love that view. But next route, straight up there, go all the way up the ridge line, and keep following the ridge line all the way down. And I think there's many assignments. Look, you're in the cloud line there, so we're going to hit some clouds pretty soon. Might get foggy. Konnichiwa. 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 I'm starting to love Japan now. I wish I didn't book my flight yet. Stupid Tokyo. It ruined it all for me, the start. Konnichiwa. This is amazing here in Hakuba. Now I'm absolutely loving it. I had a little mini breakdown, little baby breakdown, didn't I, Jack? Little baby breakdown. With me on the edge ash, on a mental roller coaster through exploration, crazy places, cities, konnichiwa, konnichiwa, and a roller coaster of mental health through ADHD, through extreme highs and potentially extreme lows. Oh God, it's funny. You got to laugh at yourself sometimes in life, you really have. Not take it all too seriously. It's when you take life too seriously, is when you let things get on top of you. Hey, konnichiwa. But yeah, you get the idea. Subscribe. Come with me on a crazy journey through everything. Busy. Next mini summit. Look at that. I like the way they build the summit points here. Obviously we've got high point, go back down, next summit. It's pretty cool the way they've lined them out. I like it. Look at that. There's old Jacko back there. Can't keep up with the pace. The beast. This next summit is busy. Look at this. You need a wider footpath. Hey. Very busy. I like to just charge it, as I say. Get them done, get them dusted. Thanks. Beep, beep, beep. Go for an overtake here. Coming up to the next point. This is a wicked walk though. Still covered some good distance here. All the way back down, 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 down. Brilliant walk, good hike. Look at that. Next one. Beautiful. I love these. They're great. What a nice way to put it. Lovely Japanese font straight through the middle. And we are at elevation 2,035 meters above sea level. Look at that. It's amazing. Next one. Let's hit it. I'm on a roll now. I love this. Got the clouds swooping over the mountains here. It's lovely. Wow. Beautiful. Konnichiwa. Hey. It's lovely. Amazing. Let's roll. Next summit. 0.4 Ks. 0.4 Ks. What are we on? Mount Kara Matsudaka. Can't read it because I'm part dyslexic. Look at this. Wicked. Next one. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, just talking to myself. Can't really notice my GoPro on me, but who cares? Look at this. Wow. Where are we? Let's see where we are. Who knows? Look at all the different mountains. There's some, as I say, beyond here, which would be 3,000. But again, you need to go from the Lake Aoko. If you check my vlog yesterday, where we went, and then you can summit the next ones, but then you need to take a lift to the final summit once again. But these are all the main summits in Hakuba. Look at this though. We're in the clouds. Where's Jack? We've lost him. Oh, you wait till you see this, people. This is amazing. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Wow. Look at that. Lovely white lane there. Don't know what that is. I don't know whether it's a chalk run. Who knows? Different type of rock. But all the gradient here is crazy. The lines, the valleys. These mountains are unbelievable. It's a shame we can't see these at the moment, but it is what it is. I quite like the clouds, but it'd be nice to see them at full depth. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. You pick your day, you go for summit. Whatever the weather is, it is what it is. The wanderer returns. Big man. Roll it in. Roll it in. Oh yes. And look at the way Japan make their walking routes for their hikers. We have steps. That's right. We have steps going all the way down. You must stay within the footpaths here. I thought this was a pond from a view up there. I thought it was like a big swimming lake. Not quite what I thought, but it's a pool of water. Stunning. I was mistaken. That's what I saw. Look at that. Wow. Let's have a little look. Oh, look at that. Oh, I wonder how deep that is. Just straight down, and it's a good few meters deep. Nice, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that, with the drop, yeah.
Don't throw stones.
Yeah. God, it is just so calm.
I'll give you 10,000 yen if you dive in.
No,
Not worth it.
not worth it. You give me 100,000 yen, I'll think about it. That is unreal. Have a look at this, it's like a botanical garden on the top of a mountain. All the areas that you can walk, steps. This is a different form of hiking to me, but to be honest, it's great. It's lovely. I'd say I like it a bit more rough normally, but hey, this is a different style. Look at this. It's epic, it's beautiful. Have a look at that. I should start filming in 4K really. I've got used to 180/60. Let me know, leave in the comments below what you think. Whether I should be doing 4K, 180. I quite like the way 180 looks. I don't know whether the 4K would make it much better, but comment below. Let me know what you think. I'm more than happy for comments. I'll always reply on YouTube. This is my biggest focus. So I'll always reply to anyone that subscribes and anyone that comments. Genuinely just curious about, because we're in the top of the mountain, how deep this truly goes. Because just down here, it's a sheer drop. And this could be deep, who knows to what depth. It's crazy to think. How, if you were snorkeling, me as a scuba diver as well, curious if you went for a scuba dive in there to see what you'd find. Ooh. Me being me, I was giving it all the Bertie when we bought the ski lift. Saying, oh no, we can get all the way down from the top of the summit.
We'll wait for it to get dark and the ski lift to close.
Trying to be hardcore. Now we're up here, we've already walked probably about 3Ks, maybe more, on top of the 15Ks we done earlier. And yeah, we are, what do you reckon? Down. It could be 15, 20 Ks
Yeah, just
from here to the ground base. And you've got to remember you're on a decline through rough terrain. So it might not be the best idea. I don't think we'd get back till tomorrow. It's massive. It's funny. You look at things on maps and you're like, yeah, easy, easy, I'll do that. And then when you actually get it, thanks. When you actually get it in front of you and you're actually doing the actual treks, you're like, okay, I understand now what the people are saying. That POV time.
Send a couple of like wardens up and
Yeah, yeah. Come check everyone's off the mountain. Thank you. Thank you. Konnichiwa. Good. We got another hour and a half. Konnichiwa. We got another hour and a half. I think before we need to start, or an hour before we start declining, so we can get the ski lift back. And if we don't get the ski lift back, we're sleeping somewhere up here. Me, I never use sticks. And like I said, I've done a lot of, wow, look at that. Just blown away by that. Here we are today, showing you the beauty of the world and all the craziness to come as well. Believe me, I'm going to hit all sorts in my vlogs. I'm going to be going ghettos as well next year. I'm going South America. I'm going to be going hit all the ghettos of Peru, Colombia. I love that sort of stuff as well. I've been through all different points in my life. I like all different sorts of stuff. And I'm intrigued in a lot of things, and I can fit in anywhere. Hey, I can fit in anywhere. Mingle with anybody. And that's why I decided to get into vlogging. It's going to be such a mix of stuff on this channel. So yeah, if you're watching this far, hit me the subscribe button. This will support me on my journey. And I'll keep providing the best vlogs I can provide, because I love it. Nice ridge line. Hey man, how you doing? You alright, yeah? Hey. Powering it. Konnichiwa. Look at this, we've noticed one thing, everyone's coming back now. So, trying to work out how far we can go before we miss the ski lift and we're sleeping up in Hakuba mountains. Konnichiwa. No, I don't know. Look at that. Wow. Woo. Hey, konnichiwa. Ah, look at this. God, I want to keep going. I could go for hours. Governed by the ski lift. Konnichiwa. Hey. Ah, no worries. Konnichiwa. No worries. Ah. Thank you. Look at this, complete change of terrain. We're going for a woodland in the middle of the summit. Insane. It's an unbelievable hike. It's great. I'm pumped. Already walked about 20 kilometers plus. I can go for hours. I love it. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Hey. Okay, we're running, we're getting the speed on. That's the way I like it, that's the way I like to summit. I've well lost Jack. Jack's gone. He's not even to be seen. Whether he thought I ain't going for the next one, I don't know. But I'm summiting higher, whatever the matter. I don't think he is. I think he might be caught in the traffic. But we'll see. Konnichiwa. Hey. Going up, thanks. Konnichiwa. 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 That's good. Oh, God, look how strong these are. Hey. Hey, no worries. Hey. And we have spotted ice. Look at that. Crazy. I get how there's glaciers now. Hey, konnichiwa. Amazing. We're going to try and push. There's a glacier up here. We're going to push hard, try and get there in 30 minutes, and then do the decline rapid to make the ski lift. Hey, because as you can see, everyone's charging it down now for the ski lifts. I've just spoke to a guy from Canada. He was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "Going up higher. Next summit." He said, "Are you staying at the lodge up here?" I said, "No." He said, "What the hell?" He said, you better get a charge on." So we're gonna bolt it and bolt it back Hopefully there won't be hardly anyone on this route on the way back, and we'll gun it. So let's go. See if we make it. If it gets too tight for time, we're just gonna have to turn back. I would just go up here, but you have to stick to the route. I don't want to be shouted at. Human centipede. Konnichiwa. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. That was quick, easy. I rapidoed that. Oh my God. Look at that. Konnichiwa. Have a look at that. And we are up in the glaciers of Hakuba. Look at that. We got snow. Crazy. Pushing it for time, people. But we're gonna go one more quick summit and then head back down to the ski lifts. And we are pushing it, but this is gonna be a journey, and this is what makes it fun. So make sure, if you're watching this, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on this journey. Hey, konnichiwa. Let's roll. Have a look. Wow. Konnichiwa. Hey, konnichiwa. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Wow. Hey.
Your first time?
Yeah. Yeah.
2 hours more.
2 hours, we got to do the ski lift. Yeah. I would keep going. I got no problem.
You should run back
Yeah.
if you want to take gondola.
We are gonna. It's all good. We've already done about 20, 25 Ks today.
It's 2.5 hours.
And then 20, 15K earlier, trying to find a route from the ground level. Which is not doable in Japan. Look at that. We're as far as we're going to go, but we need to now bolt it back down, as the lady just said. And as Jack just said, consequences are heavy if we can't make that ski lift. There's no other route down. We got no money for a hotel, and there's little lodges up here, mountain lodges. We got no money, so we got to bolt it. So I'm going to show you the rundown. We're going. Just double check I ain't left nothing. It's got to be quick. If we don't make it, we're effed. Huh? Yeah, that's where them long legs come in good handy, don't they? You got POV of Jack. Go on, Jack. Whoa. Oh. Look at this. Hey, konnichiwa. Have a look at that, clearing up a bit now. Amazing. Little glacier bit there. Crazy place. Look at that, people. To all the hikers watching this, I hope you're enjoying this. Wow, wow, that's crazy. What the hell? What? Look at that. Thanks. Ow, God, I rolled my foot there. And we have absolutely darted it here. We're back to the area of the ponds. Can you try it?
Yeah.
We got the trail of people, the human centipede, trailing down.
Human centipede when we get back, if you like, mate.
Yeah.
So it's only going to be a two-man.
Yeah. We can make it happen. So, going to take a different route back. Originally, we went that way, along this ridge line. Now we're going to take the broad way, which is loads of planks and everything that run around the mountainside, I think. So, different little route on the way back to the view. 360. Wow. Look at the clouds here. Crazy. So another thing is obviously where we walked through that dam earlier, feet got soaked. Now my feet, because they got so wet, rubbed, and I'm dreading taking my socks off to see what the bottom of my feet and in between my toes are like. It's going to be chafed, it's going to be white, and it's going to be raw, because I can feel it. So that was a bad move. We didn't even need to do it, but hey, it's all a part of this vlog. I've loved this vlog, honestly, and I've loved this day. All of this made it a fun day, everything that we've done, the challenges, confusions, the wrong routes, it's made it better. Taking the boardwalk. Look at that, sun's come through, blazing us with heat. We've gone from freezing cold up there, not freezing, but pretty cold, pretty chilly, to now getting hot. And as we're on the decline, I reckon we're probably about 1,819 meters at the moment, maybe 2, who knows. But definitely a lot lower than what we were, so we've just had a good bulk down there. And look at that, love this, look at that presentation of Japan. It's those benches. Attention to detail in Japan is really quite something. It really is. It's look at this. Like little mini train tracks that you can walk along. Look at this. Look at the posts. Bang, 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 bang. What a design. You know. What a design.
get the toenails come off, man.
And we are back. Light work. Definitely worth running that good bit when we was high near the glacier points. But we're here. Back to, I thought that guy was taking a picture across there. Oh, what an epic journey that was. Going to show a few POVs on the ski lifts on the way down, get some food, and then that'll be it for the day. But what an amazing day. Hit it, mate, back at base. Chicken and rice, simple. Beach rat. Woohoo! Look at that. It's like a little roller coaster, isn't it? Going to the Rolls Royce of ski lifts. Got the odd one out, orange. Okay, and with this, Jacko, give me another one. Jack's done half this point already. A bit more. Gonna end the vlog there. What an epic day. My feet are killing. We've probably done about 25 Ks today, but I've had one of my best days here in Japan. Yesterday was amazing as well. I've had a complete change of heart. If you saw my vlog yesterday, I just got myself in a bit of a rut after Tokyo, but all of this, Hakuba's amazing, people here amazing, and 10-10 experience. I'm a bit gutted now. I've got my flight to Kuala Lumpur in a few days. I wish I just saw at the time, then went after Hakuba, but oh well, it is what it is. It's one of them things, everything happens for a reason. But I hope you enjoyed the vlog today. I got a hell of a lot of editing because I've recorded about 2 hours of footage. Like, subscribe, comment, help me out on this journey, and there's going to be a lot more to come. But peace and love, and we'll see you on the next one. One quick thing, have a look at my feet after going in the dam.